Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another YouTube video. This video is going to be a huge kind of life recap, a connection from me to you guys, because I have been MIA for the last my last updated post was around 10-12 days ago, but realistically I haven't been feeling like myself and really been on top of my A game in the last probably 4 months. And I'm here to share my story with you guys because it's one that I want all of you guys to understand that we're no different. We're all gonna be faced with challenges and obstacles in our life that sometimes put us in a pretty effed up mental space, and we fall into something called a rut, you know, a little bit of a negative mental space. You feel like a little bit discouraged from trying and pushing on. You know, it takes a little bit of, I guess, a lot of like I guess you can say like, it takes a lot from oneself to overcome these huge obstacles and just challenges in life when you get discouraged like this. And I am here to share with you guys that I'm no different, that I've been there too, and I know that this is going to happen to probably all of us in our 20s, in our 30s, in our 40s. You know, for me, this situation was losing my business. You know, I focused on building SoCal Trading Group for the last probably year and 4 months. I devoted every single morning, every single day of my life. I missed out on having memories with friends. I missed out on going out and having fun simply because every single weekday and weekend I would dedicate my life to building this business. I would trade in the mornings live with my paid members, and then in the afternoons I'd make my content. Hey, what's going on you guys? Jerry Trades. Today we're going to be looking at Google, Tesla, and Amazon. I seen that Google signed a $215 billion deal, and then in the afternoons after my content I'll go ahead and reach out to new individuals. Hey, what's going on, bro? I seen you're following the page. Thanks for reaching out. I hope that I'm able to connect with you. If you're interested in learning how to trade and invest, be glad to reach out to me. I would love to help. Sending out 15-20 messages a day. People would message me, hey Jerry, I'm trying to learn how to invest and trade. Yeah, sounds good. Give me a call at 909-695-6336. Hey, what's up, Jerry? I seen you on Instagram, man. I seen you doing your thing. I want to be a part of it. How do we get started? Oh man, we get started. Typically, we accept like a little bit of a down payment after our introduction class. I'll walk you through long-term investing, personal finance, learning how to trade options, and how to start managing your high-yield savings account, building up your retirement account, which is your Roth IRA, and we'll take a look at your personal finances to help build a structure around your current income situation so you have progress and structure behind how you're using your month-to-month income. And that was my base every single day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, that was my life. And no one gave this to me. No one came and gave me clients. No one came and gave me opportunities. Every single day, I would use the power of social media and my phone to meet new individuals, to put myself out there. And it was a huge journey. It developed me a lot personally. It made me learn a lot about myself, learn about what's possible. You know, not everyone understands the power of a phone. Like, I didn't. No one taught me that you can go and build a business off of nothing but just an iPhone and talking to a camera. No one, ever told me that, yo, people want to learn how to invest and trade. You should go and teach them. Like, I had to go uncover all of this by myself intuitively, and even further, like, provide the actual results. I had to go make these people thousands of dollars, and promote that, market it. Hey, look, I'm doing this for clients. I'm making them thousands. I'm making them hundreds. And this is what I can do for you, and this is why you should trust me. I had to go build trust. I had to go build credibility. I had to go build, I guess you can say, a presence, That was a huge step for me that, bro, no one gave me. No one told me this is how it's done. It was all just me acting on my intuition, and it got me to a point where, bro, my life was a dream come true. I had financial stability, financial freedom. I was able to afford my rent comfortably, my car payments comfortably, go out and have nice dinners, spend time with my family, have a fridge full of groceries, and just be in flow state, wake up every day happy, finally feeling fulfilled, because this has been a journey that I've been building myself up for years. This isn't something that I just stumbled across and I finally got a taste of success. Absolutely not. I overcame a lot of challenges working minimum wage. I overcame building my detailing business, losing $15,000 on equipment because I threw the towel and it wasn't providing me with the result that I expected. I went ahead and did door-to-door solar sales. I made a couple deals and then threw the towel there. It just wasn't what I expected. And I had to try multiple opportunities to get to one that I was finally happy with, one that I was like, F yeah, I made it. I'm so happy. And I dedicated a full year and 4 months to that opportunity for it all to be gone in the span of a day. You know, Instagram, one day I woke up, opened my phone, and your account has been deleted due to violating community guidelines. And just like that, my whole life was taken from me. Then in the last 4 to 5 months, I have just been living literally client to client. I have, you know, individuals that reach out to me that already known me, that want to work with me. Boom, we will connect, we'll talk, and they'll, you know, pay me, and then boom, that's how I've been able to sustain for myself. But the deal flow, the amount of individuals I'm connecting with or presenting my information to is nowhere near what it used to be. I used to be posting a reel on Instagram, and it would reach 1,500 people. Out of those 1,500 people, at least 2 to 3 would hit me up. And then we'll go ahead and hop on a call, and then we'll discover a little bit more about their situation, what they're comfortable with, and then we'll close a deal, and boom, I'd expand my business. And now I don't even have social media. I'm building back up on Snapchat, on TikTok, but it's so discouraging. It's hard for me because I've noticed now that this is like how important the mental battle of life is. It's truly all mental. Like it's insane. I know some people won't see it or understand it the way I do, and that's completely fine, but a lot of our lives are mental. We limit ourselves to the beliefs that we believe to understand, because yes, everything's gone, but my motivation, my ambition is not nowhere where it used to be. I've been in an emotional state, kind of stuck, really feeling like victimized, really feeling like I can't build what I did again, and why try and do it again if Instagram's just gonna take it from me? I can't give myself the liberation in my mind to overcome this really small obstacle. You know, it feels really big, and I'm being honest with you guys. Hell yeah, like I noticed me start slipping up. I stopped waking up at 5:36 in the morning. Now I sleep until 10. I started noticing, you know, I started letting my house be not taken care of, dirty dishes in the sink. My laundry started piling up. I stopped going to the gym. I started eating like shit. I just lost myself. I didn't care anymore. I just was burning up through my savings to pay all my bills, letting all that debt stack up on me. I started going delinquent on some of my credit cards, and it just started piling up on me. And I just have been really just fucking moping around. Like, you know, now I don't pursue it with the same passion. It just sucks. Like it's been a real tough one, and I know many people might not relate to this, and man, like saying it out loud, like yeah, like I see that there is a mental obstacle that I can overcome it, right? But it just feels impossible in the time being, and I feel like some other people in this life are gonna go through the same thing. Like when you like, bro, man, you're gonna get a shitload of money at one point in your life, and if you're irresponsible and dumb, you're gonna lose it all, and you're gonna feel that. You know, you're gonna have to be conscious of yourself to pick yourself back up and keep on going. You know, there's stories out there of billionaires losing everything and having to build back up. That's real. That's life. So yeah, these emotional struggles, these phases in life do happen, and that's why I say like it is a phase, and it feels really hard, and it should be really small, because realistically, I'm 23, you know, I'm not 30 with kids, I'm not, you know, in the end of my life. I'm very young, I have a lot of time. I'm grateful to be able to have the experiences and the mind that I have now at such a young age, but it's challenging. I have emotions too, and realistically, emotions do impact a lot of your actions, what you do in your output. You know, my output when I was even just my trading, bro, my trading has crashed significantly. My P&L in the last month is minus 10 grand. I can't trade the way I used to, because all I think about is just like, it's just negative. Like I'm forcing my trades to be able to recover or make up for the income that I would make from my business. I'd make a lot from my trading, and then I'd make a lot from my SoCal trading group, and then combined they'd make a grand lump sum, and bro, I was making a killing. I loved my life. Now I would take bigger positions, much higher risk positions, to try to make that income that I'm losing from my business so I can stay in the same lifestyle, same loop. And it cost me a lot of mistakes, a lot of impulsive decision making, and in that same phase, since a lot of my clients follow my trades, they went ahead and lost money, and I lost credibility with my clients. I have clients that have stopped trading. I have had clients that lost some money, and you know, their confidence in trading has gone significantly lower. So it has been a huge negative impact in my life, and I'm not afraid to admit it. Like, this is what I've been through, and when I suffered, everyone else suffered, and I regret it. Like, it's been such a man, it's been tough to overcome. And that's why I haven't been posting on social media. That's why I let go of my YouTube channel. But today I want to make a change, you know? Like I decided, like, man, if I don't do nothing about this, like, yeah, it sucks right now. I'm young. Like it's a tough one to lose, but if I stay in the same mindset, everything that I've dedicated the last year and a half to, and even my 20 years at life, or just 23 years of life, are gonna go to waste. All because of what I lost an Instagram page. And yeah, bro, like it sucks, it's difficult, but in this life, man, we do have to kind of suck it up and keep on going. And there's no one that's gonna come and help you. And the toughest part about that is that literally I have no one. Like I've raised myself, I've excluded myself, I don't have friends. All my friends have joined the military. My parents live in the next city over. All my, acquaintances or my clients, they're busy with their own life, their own kids. I don't have a social life to go distract myself with. A lot of it's just by myself. And realistically, like at 23 years old, I have learned the consequences of isolation. Like there's a benefit to isolation, which is like you identifying your true purpose, you identifying how you really want to allocate your free time, and who you really are when you're all alone. That's the benefits of isolation. But the negative parts are just like when you're, in a bad space, you don't have no one else to come motivate you, come pick you up, give you a helping hand, give you just some good words to keep you back in that state. You're all alone. And that's what sucks. That's the tough part about isolation. And that's what I've experienced. And my mental health has declined significantly. Like I said, I started letting my house get dirty. I started eating like crap. I stopped taking care of my body. I stopped waking up early. I lost a lot of my motive, and I'm noticing it and I'm aware of it, but doing something about it, man, it's really hard. And I know that, it might sound like just a simple, something to get over to many, I feel like, but it's gonna happen to a lot of you guys. Imagine working a whole year, finally you got your dream job, you're making a lot of money, you found the girl of your dreams, you got the apartment, you're out of your mom's house, you're able to help the people you love, and boom, you get laid off, you get fired from that dream job, and now you're back in the workforce struggling. All the things that you were enjoying, they're stacking up on you. You don't have that income coming in. That's financial stress. That thing stresses out like no other stress in life. And boom, it hits. And it happens to a lot of young individuals or mature individuals in our journey. So I share my story so you know that you're not alone. And realistically, like after taking some months and weeks to myself, like I want to make a change. I want to pick myself back up and keep it going. It's hard, but you know what? I'd rather document this journey, be completely vulnerable, and express it to my YouTube channel, because this is it. This is the tough part of this life. This is what I have to endure, and I'd rather document it, because I'm pretty sure with my mindset, with what I've been able to complete and do for myself, I can't get further. I will make a bigger return, and I have faith, but I want to share with people so they don't think that it's all rainbows and sunshine, that it's a straight shot to success, that just like that, life can hit you and you'll have a lot taken from you. So I want to share that story because I owe it to you guys. A lot of you guys have been supporting me. A lot of you guys have been by my side. A lot of you guys have provided for me financially, and I owe everything to you guys. So this is it, man. Like I've been going through a tough one. I don't have anyone to be there for me. It's shit's hard and a bitch and a half, man, honestly, to keep your head up and keep on going. But that's life, man. You got to suck it to the chin and you got to keep on going, baby. So I hope to document this so you guys understand what it is I've been going through, and hopefully we can all grow together and see this channel start to blow up and connect with more individuals and make a change in our lives, all right, all together. So I hope to lead by example in overcoming this loss and bettering my life, and hoping to connect with a lot of you guys, and hopefully, just picking back SoCal Trading Group to where it used to be. So I thank all of you guys for giving me your time and watching this video. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart for all the support and all of the messages and everyone just kind of checking in on me. I thank you all, and I wish you guys all a wonderful evening. Thank you guys for watching. Jerry Trades of SoCal Trading Group, over and out.